Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I found at my Dollar Tree. I do typically go to a few different Dollar Trees and accumulate stuff over the amount of, I don't know, a couple weeks or so, just because all Dollar Trees are different. They have different things. They always get in some really cool things at one spot, and then the other spot lacks some crafting, but then they're really good with school. So I like to jump around and see what all the different Dollar Trees have. So today I'm just going to be showing you guys mostly school items, things that I can incorporate into our homeschool for my daughter, my nieces, and my son. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to hit that red button that says subscribe, hit the likes, and hit the notification bell. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and jump in. So if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that we are teaching astronomy this year with my second and third grader. We are using the Apologia, so I did incorporate some science things into this haul. So what I did was I picked up all of these different styrofoam balls. Now I picked up the extra large, the medium, and the small. So what I'm hoping to do is with astronomy in their Apologia books, it goes from the sun all the way down to Uranus. So I was thinking at the end of each unit, they can paint each one of these styrofoam balls into the planet that they had learned about. And then at the end of the year, what I'm going to do for a main grade is I'm going to have them present a solar system using all of their planets. So they have to figure out, I will give them a bunch of different crafting supplies, set it on a table, and ask them to make their own solar system, and then I'm going to want them to present it to us, and that will be their main grade. So I'm super excited about that. I thought that that would be really fun, so I picked these up. Okay, so next I picked up these crafting boxes. These are from Crafter's Square. They are in the crafting aisle, and I just thought that these would be really good to use for like googly eyes, beads, things like that. I do recycle like our Play-Doh containers, and I put the googly eyes in there, and I put pony beads, things like that in those, but we have so many of them. I just thought that these would be easier to store them and be cleaner, and it wouldn't take up very much space. So another thing I picked up was this stand. It's a display easel, and we have a geography book on one of our bookshelves, and it's just propped up, and I wanted to have it on a display. So I'm hoping that this is sturdy enough, because it's not the best of quality, but it's only $1. So it's by Special Moments Memories Collection, and they just call it a display easel. So I picked it up in silver. They do have it in gold, and they have all different sizes. So another thing that I picked up that I saw that I thought would be really good for my niece is chicken soup for the soul. And I remember reading one of these when I was young. I was probably about her age, and some of the stories really made me cry, but this one is just for teenagers, stories about liking yourself. And I just think that going through the preteen age, it's just kind of hard, you know? So I thought maybe some of these stories would be helpful to her. They have all different kinds, but I thought that this one would be good for her. So I'm not sure if I want to put this in with like Christmas or in the prize box or our school store, but I'm thinking she may not buy this. It may be something that I have to gift her or just have her read while she's at school and has some downtime. But I thought that this would be really good. It's written by Amy Newmark. So, all right, you guys. So I shut my blinds. I'm hoping it's not too dark in here, but that glare is just, I don't know if it's messing up what you guys are seeing, so I shut it. So I'm hoping it's better for you guys. There's still glares everywhere because now I have a light on. It's crazy. Okay, so this is another find that I found that I was super excited about. I kept looking and looking for another 2 of them, but I could only find this one. This is called Best of Summer Yearbook and Journal. Now this is a little bit older, so I'm pretty sure that my 3rd grader and my 2nd grade niece would not write in this. So I'm thinking I may give this as a gift to my older niece. Maybe I'll do the 2 books in with Christmas and a couple other things. So I found this. I thought that it was pretty cool. Has like this plastic cover to it. So with my second and third grader, we're working through Not Grass Star Spangled Story, and we are working through the U.S. history. So when I saw this Declaration of Independence, I knew I had to get it for our schoolroom so we can look over it. I'll probably display it on my whiteboard with some magnets. I did pick those up. So since I'm talking about this, I might as well show this. So these are magnetic clips and they're really heavy duty. So I'm thinking I can put these on my whiteboard and then hang this up on the whiteboard instead of having it on my wall. I really don't have very much wall space, so I'm thinking that we're gonna be using these for different charts to go over. So I picked up the Declaration of Independence and the Bill of Rights. I did have one of these a few years back. We never used it and I have no idea where it's at. I probably put it in a tote and was like, oh, I'll remember to grab it, and now I don't know what I did with it. So who else does stuff like that? Let me put it in a safe place so I remember where it's at, and then you completely forget about it. I think we need to come up with one safe place, and that's just where everything goes that we need to, you know, hide or put away from us so we remember. Does that make sense? Okay, moving on. So I got these. So my daughter has a really hard time going to sleep at night. So what we've been doing is we've been reading before bed, and it seems to be helping. We kind of got out of the habit during summer and we weren't reading really at night. It was, yeah, we were really off schedule. So I picked up this little night light or a book light. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I picked up this book light that she could clamp onto either her book or probably just her book. So I thought that, I'm hoping this works. I've never purchased anything like this from the Dollar Tree. It's an LED clip-on book light. So I'm hoping that this helps her. Picked up because I'm gonna be working through geography this year with my daughter. I saw that they had these cool little brain buster cards, and this one is for geography. It's 6+. It says that there's 31 cards and over 150 trivia questions. So I'm hoping that this is cool. I'm not sure what the answers or the questions are. I'm not sure, you know, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be biblical. So I just have to make sure that what she's reading is what we believe in. So I picked these up for her. Almost done, you guys, I'm almost done. So I saw these. I've never seen these at the Dollar Tree. So they had a level 1. This is for baby animals. I thought that this would be cool to work through with my son. I do have a set of animal books through Usborne. They're awesome. I love them. But these are of the actual babies. So I thought that that would be fun for him. This is Natural Wonders, and this is a level 2 reader. And I figured since we're going through geography, this would be something that would be nice to go through with my daughter. This is Landforms and Weather, and this is also, or I'm sorry, this is a level 3, and we are actually going to be going through landforms as well for geography this year. So with this one, this is a level 3. This is Around the World, and my niece is working through Not Grass from Adam to Us, and it talks about different places. I know it's going to be talking about China. It talks about Jerusalem or Israel. It talks about many different places. So I thought that this one would be kind of cool for her. Egypt, things like that. So, or places like that. So I picked that up. And then this one is Ocean Life. Again, I thought this would be fun for my son. This is a level 1. We're gonna be working through like sensory bins with different ocean animals and going through things like that. So I thought that this would be fun. Maybe we could do something hands-on and just use this to go with it. And that is it for this set. The last 2 things I got from there are these award coupons, and they come with 25. They had a couple other choices, but I just picked up the pencil and this one with the pencil and the paper. I thought that this one would be really cool. So if you know my channel, you know that we do like a school store. So when the kids are doing well, we give them money. They get to earn their money, and on Fridays they get to choose a prize, or they get to buy, because everything's priced differently, so it helps them with math as well. So they get to choose what they want. Well, this year we wanted to incorporate little certificates for specific things, maybe like an ice cream cone, or you know, a movie night, an extra hour on a weekend to stay up, or they get to choose a game for game night, something like that. So we thought that these would be fun. So I picked these up for them. That's it for today's haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Dollar Tree always has some really good finds. If your Dollar Tree is not the best, because I'm gonna tell you, I went to 4 Dollar Trees to do some hauls, and one of them is so nice. It's so clean. Everything is like where it should be. And then I went to another one and it was a disaster. Like I was in there for 5 minutes. I was looking for something specific and it wasn't there, so I left. And then the other two are kind of in the middle. So it's a hit or miss with Dollar Trees. So if you just shop around and look at different ones, you can sometimes find better items at one store than the other. Because I know like at the really nice store, they have a huge variety of like holiday stuff. And then the other one, that's the two that are pretty nice, have really good school stuff and decorative stuff for the house. And then one of them, you know, has crafting stuff, but it like varies. So make sure you guys check out all your different Dollar Trees because it's a hit or miss. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys are all well and stay blessed always.